go. Antonio Baez. We're here with Earl Newman Jr. 175. He'll be fighting on April 22nd. Sean Porter versus Andre Berto undercard. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Just finishing up camp, cutting off weight. Everything feels good right now.
What's your preparation for April 22nd?
You know, it's just it's going to be the same thing, you know, work hard, like, you know, I'm just cutting weight. I just train to the best of my ability and, like, you know, display my skills in front of my hometown fans come next week.
It's been some time since you fought.
Right.
What do you do to keep yourself in shape?
You know, boxing, it has to be a lifestyle. So I'm always in the gym. I don't just train when I have a fight coming up. I'm in the gym year round. I'm running every day. If I'm not fighting at least 3 days a week, I'm not going to say every day. I'm going to be truthful. But at least 3 days a week when I'm off season at least, and I'm always in the gym, you know, always perfecting. You can never perfect boxing, you know? Always, like, you know, touching up on your craft, learning new things.
You're 10-0.
Right.
Right now you don't know your opponent to be announced. What's the game plan since you don't know who you're fighting?
Well, since, like, you know, in the amateurs I've met different styles and everything, so when I come to fight, I'll look at the first round, like, you know, gauge the guy, test the speed, power, or whatever, because, like, you know, I'll take a feel out round, and then after I feel comfortable settling, then I'll, you know, start applying myself in the fight.
Who do you have winning? Sean Porter versus Andre Berto?
Man, that's a tough one. Porter, he's a bulldog, man. He's in your chest, but Berto, explosive power, speed, and them quick ass uppercuts, man. Like, you can never count Berto out. 2 former world champions, but due to their track records and everything, I will go with Sean Porter just because of Andre Berto not really handling pressure too well and scoring up whenever he gets into dogfights, and that could be very dangerous against a power puncher like Sean Porter.
Do you see that fight going the distance?
No.
Why not?
Knockout on either end. Like, both guys, man, like, a lot of stickers on the line, a lot of pride. So I feel like, you know, both guys are coming for knockouts, and they're both talking about knockouts. I never heard Sean Porter talking about knocking a guy out, and he's talking about punishing Berto. And Berto always guns for the knockout, so, yeah.
Well, the winner is mandatory to fight Keith Thurman.
Right.
I know Sean Porter fought last year at the Barclays Center, a very close decision. A lot of people were, you know, very unpleased with the result.
Right.
Andre Berto, he's fought for many years. He's Team Heyman. By the way, you're Team Heyman.
Right. Yeah. It's not managed by Al Heyman. Yes.
There we go. What do you think if the loser of this fight? Do you see them taking a back step?
I mean, at this part of Berto's career and Porter's career, like, you know, they've both tasted championship. You know, they tasted the hardware, but at the same time, like, you know, they don't got a lot of time left. You know, and, like, you know, right now it's at the point where a lot of fights are being made. People like, you know, Earl Spence and them, like, you know, it's their time to shine. So, like, eventually, the person who wins this fight, they'll be en route to fighting for the world title again. The other person is going to be a long uphill climb again, man.
Final words?
You know, come next week, April 22nd, Earl Newman Jr., 10-0, 7 KOs, going to become 11-0. And, like, you know, just stay tuned. Like, you know, I'm going to be a next light heavyweight champion of the world from Brooklyn, New York. Stay tuned.
There we go. Thank you.
No problem, man.